Alright, so why dark mode? Why the closet? Why the grind? Very simple. I do not have any more time to be on the grid thinking about what people think about me, thinking about how I fit within the lines, thinking about what my life looks like for the ideal description and how I can please everybody else around me and completely ignore who I'm actually called to be and what I'm actually called to do. And it's so easy to get caught up in the noise of what other people are doing, what other people are saying, what other people are thinking, what other people are building, who other people are having sex with, whatever. Like, there's always some dumb stuff online. There's always some agenda that you can get caught up into in the infinite scroll or out at the parties or at the next social function. And that's fine if that's your thing. I'm not going to judge you for doing that. But I know that's not my thing. I know I don't belong there. And I know the only way for me to actually go in the direction I want to go is to go off grid. Is to go off site, go off site. Literally off site. Think about the definition of off site. It means off site, off the website, off the physical site, off the relational site. And that doesn't mean I'm having to cut off everybody, but it means where I don't need to be online, where I don't need to be connected, where I don't need to be wasting my attention, I'm not going to. I'm not going to invest my attention there anymore because simply it doesn't serve me anymore. Pornography does not serve the future I want to build. Social media, scrolling, does not serve the future I want to build. Drugs, partying, alcohol, and sex right now does not serve the future I want to build. Sometimes those desires, in fact, I don't even think those desires are necessarily bad. The desire for connection or abundance or flow or intimacy or fun and adventure are neurological hardwired drivers in you, and they're not bad desires. They're just disoriented by this crazy world until we get stuck running in circles, doing the same dumb thing, staying on the grid, staying in the mass, staying in the mob, staying in the average zone. And I'm just in a mood where I'm like, it's not even a mood. I've just waged an absolute war on mediocrity. So what is the plan every day? An absolute war on mediocrity. That's it. It's an absolute refusal of mediocrity because whatever I do, I refuse to be mediocre. I must obsess about it and I must move forward and I must just take radical action, which is why I'm sitting in front of this camera in my closet and just kind of like chilling here and saying, screw this concept of what I think I need to be or this insecurity about how bad I'm going to be, because the truth is you're going to be bad at everything you start at first. That's a given. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter what color your skin is or how you identify. That is a fact. It doesn't matter where, like, you cannot escape that. You cannot escape the fact that you're going to have to do the grind at some point. And at this point, I've just decided to complete my grind instead of playing games, playing social games, playing appearance games, playing perception games, trying to please people that don't fully understand my heart and my potential, and ultimately selling myself short on someone else's dream, selling myself short on this idea of what sounds good or what looks good or what would be considered success on the grid. But I don't want to be on the grid. I don't want to be in the lines. I don't want to be counted in the group. I just don't think that's my thing. It might be for some people, but if you know, then you know. And that's all I needed to say today. So I'm going to be back here tomorrow. But I just want to say, righteous grind, stay hard. Stay locked in, LFG, locked in for God. Almost, kind of. All right, righteous grind, subscribe. Love you. Peace.